This is with a non-stanced Banshee, by the way. Just straight up sports tires. Non-stance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, it would, like, help to have it stanced, but, like that, like, I don't do that all the time. It's usually, like, you just gotta hit it right, and I'm just getting warmed up with the Banshee. I'm usually drifting with the, Drift Tampa, so look at that. Like, this car is pretty good drifting without, stance tires, but let me stance them real quick. Yeah, when you stance this thing's just insane. Let's not do parking garage with this stanced car. Let's go somewhere else. This is it. I usually go through this parking garage and I'll show you the rest of the track. I usually take my drift Tampa on, so it's not really the best track for this car. Really? I'm stuck on a fucking curb, yo? I'm taking that again, dude. This game's not really good. It's not really a driving game, if you know what I mean. It's not like Forza or anything. I need for speed. I'm gonna fucking pull that man over. Yeah, I need to get used to this band. I'm doing fucking amazing for not driving this Banshee within a month, so. Isn't bad. What's that about? Is my car really fucking smoking? I'm gonna give him a Mark 2 and then I'm gonna go do some missions and shit. Cause I only have 2,289. I need to pay for my mechanic. Yeah, I know I'm broke. I'm gonna do a garage tour. So let's do that. I don't think I've shown you all my cars for a while. It's been like a 10-car garage that I've shown you guys. Oh, it's just my apartment garage way back then. You know what I'm saying? If I ever load in. I don't think we're going to. I think it's the internet quality that's kind of messing it up. Yeah, I think I need to stop broadcasting. Okay, I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds. Okay. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Am I really not gonna ever load in? God, I hate this game. Oh my god, man. The loading in this game probably has taken me hours a day. Just straight up loading in this fucking game. Like a whole third of goddamn playtime, man. Like, come on. Like, there we go. Okay, let's start. Yeah, let's just go from the bottom to the top. Fuck it. Okay. These are just Ken Block cars, really. This is the 65 Mustang. Drift build, all-wheel drive. It's a pretty good in-game car. I'll drive that in a minute. Flash GT, which is it's a Ford Fiesta in real life. Ken Block's Ford Fiesta, to be specific. It's pretty much his Fiesta. Like, look at the livery, and then look up his Fiesta. Like, damn. This is supposed to be like the Huna truck thing. Kind of gonna look like that. Ken Block's as well. Ken Block's Ford Escort, which is supposed to be like an American flag on the hood. But, you know, can't really have a livery for that. But it looks pretty much the same. The white tires and the red hood almost looks like it. This is, I don't think this is Ken Blocks, but I know it's Hoonigan. He also has a RS. This is a Ford RS and 200 in real life. So Ken Block has one. It doesn't look like this. I would normally make this all black, and there's a black stripes livery for it, which is pretty much Ken Block's in real life. And then white tires to represent his. But this is like somebody else's. I wanted to make it look like this because it adds color to it. Makes me want to probably drive it more. Sprunk, which is supposed to look like Monster, I guess, in a way. And then this is what is this? This is the Audi RS, something like that. And then, yeah, Rally, some type of car in real life. Not Ken Block. That's the only one in this garage. It's not Ken Block's, but Pier Banshee. This is usually the one I drift with. It's just rear wheel drive. What's in front? The Comet Retro from Benny's. Well, I like the way I made these cars. All of them. They look pretty good. CR 380. It's a 350Z in real life. Didn't really try to make it look like anything. It looks pretty good though. Sultan RS, which is a what is a Honda Civic RS in real life. Looks pretty good. I like that car. I drive that a lot. LG Retro Custom, which is a Nissan GTR Skyline in real life. I made it look like Brian's from Too Fast, Too Furious. Spectre, which is supposed to be a Austin Martin of some kind. Yeah, in real life. It's a Dinka Jester Classic. Yeah. Just a Toyota Supra in real life. I used to have it looking like Brian's Supra from Too Fast. Yeah, but I didn't make it look like that. I changed it. I like that look a little bit better, but a Tally GTB, I have no idea what this is in real life. Looks pretty good though. I like that car. It's a Benny's custom. Autark, pretty good car for how much it's worth. Pretty fast. It's a McLaren F1 in real life. There, pretty nice car. Dubashi Wagner, which is some type of. I think it's an Aston Martin as well, because it's Dubashi. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. Car that is. Looks like a McLaren almost. Kinda. I'm not really into super sports cars. I'm just into normal sports cars. This is a Turismo Classic. I like the way I made this. Nice normal blue on there, but Ferrari Classic. Real life. What is this? The Slagen GT, which is a Mercedes something in real life. I don't know. Also a lot Pariah, which is a Jaguar in real life. I have no idea what kind. The Tally GTO, which is some type of Ferrari in real life, apparently. That's just Garage 1. Let's go to Garage 2. Garage 2 has mostly muscle cars, so it's not looking as good as this one. Okay, we have Centennial Classic. I made it look like more of an off-road rally kind of thing, because I wasn't really gonna drive it if it was like sport looking, so, because I already have sports cars that I would drive way before this one. And this one, what? Rapid GTR, obviously. Classic, which is what of Austin Martin V8 in real life. good. Karen 190Z, the name in real life is familiar. Don't know what it is. Forgot what it was though. Like the way I made that too. Of course, I like the way I made all my cars, but just a NASCAR, you know, Hot Ring Sabre. Looks pretty good. This is the Dominator GTX. Looking like a Mustang, half Dodge. I have green headlights and green underglow. What it's supposed to look like. It's just all matte black. It's pretty nice. Secondary is a metallic black. Oh, there's a guy buzzing. Okay, let's let him in. Oh, is he not buzzing anymore? Hey, he's not buzzing anymore. Okay. Whatever, so the first car we have here is just Dukes of Hazzard looking one. I'm still needing to join a crew to put an O1 on the side of it. You know what I'm saying? It looks almost identical, except the American flag is not the, what's it? No, what other flag they had on top? Their horn, which is the exact same. Some of the Dukes of Hazzard as well. That's just a Mustang. This is Billy Prickett's car from Dukes of Hazzard. Looks the exact same. This, no idea what this is in real life, but this is the Deviant. Looks pretty good. Put lowrider tires on it because why not? I want the white rim tires on it, look nicer. What is this? Tulip, right? I get the Tulip and the Vamos. Mixed up a lot. This looks pretty good. And the Vamos is pretty good. And we have a classic Camaro, makes it look like Bumblebee, I guess. I like this car. Never drive my muscle cars though. They're just here just cause. Impala, which is obviously an Impala in real life, but I never drive these cars, but what's up here? Lowriders, I think. Yeah. These ones I don't really drive either. They're just here just to look cool. What is this? The Virgo Classic Custom. I like that. These are the only ones I'm getting from Benny's. So, Faction Custom. Never drive any of these. What's this? Sabre Turbo. So not. Buccaneer Custom. I like the way it looks. Never drive it though. Yeah, Slam Van Custom. This one's not upgraded that much, but the Voodoo Custom, never drive it. This one's not a Benny's, but it looks pretty good. It's a muscle car, sounds pretty nice too. Yeah. One of my favorite sounding cars in the game. The third one is mostly, well, armored and off-road. Not rally, but off-road cars. This is why I put my off-road, my rally ones in different places, but soon I'm gonna make like a garage filled with just straight, just off-road cars. That's off-road and rally cars, and then, yeah, it's gonna look pretty sick. But for now, these are my off-road cars. They're all pretty good, too. This one, I just like the looks of it the most. Comet Safari. Looks really nice. Coil Brawler. Pretty nice. I like it. It's an off-road car, I know, but it still looks pretty damn good. Trophy Truck. Uh, one of the best. I'd say this because it's not the best off-roading truck because it flips a lot. You know, it's pretty good. It's just not the best in my opinion. Obviously, it climbs pretty well, but Camacho, this thing doesn't look like it would do good off-road, but this thing has a lot of power, like a lot. And it's a four doors. That's usually what I take people in, because it has four doors. Not these three do, but this one I don't really know why I have. It just looks cool in my garage. I would never use this. It's not really good at off-roading, but this one is probably one of the best for like deep water, like the swamp. You know, I'm gonna take that out right now actually, and yeah, that one probably does the best like water. It's usually what I take to the swamp. Usually, if I wanted to go like to Fort Zancudo Swamp and just drive around, that's the one I take. Armored cars, I have a Kuruma, just in case I want to go there somewhere fast and look cool. You know what I'm saying? And also not get shot as much. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't know. I bought that just cause you know, Vapid Future Shock, Imperator. This thing is amazing. That's what's in the front, next to the Kuruma. The Kuruma's in the front just 'cause it's fast. This is the Death Race Mustang, specifically, with the tombstone on the back. It's so close to copyright, it's insane. Uh, it's like, looks the exact same, like, that looks so perfect. Like the Death Race Mustang, the Death Race series, I guess. Uh, no, the Death Bike. I feel like this is off of something else, but you know, it looks like a Tron bike, but they took the Tron bike out a while ago, so I guess they added that in just because people didn't get it. This is the what is this stuff? Dune Fav, right? Off road looks pretty good, I like the way I made that. The Barrage, is that right? Yeah, one of my favorite armored cars to just go off in. This is one of my favorites, though. To be honest, this is one of the best. Insurgent, it could take plenty of missiles. You're really well armored. Very, very good truck. I like it. Like if I was going out killing people in like 3 or 4 people, I'd take that Insurgent over any car. Now, if I wanted to go by myself or with another person, you know, these are like the flying and missilized ones for special occasion. You know, like if I need to fly somewhere fast, you got an oppressor. If I need to fly somewhere fast with a person, I have the Deluxo. Uh, if I was going solo, obviously the Mark II is the best. And the Stromberg for underwater. Never use this unless I just wanted to go underwater and look at stuff with friends, I guess. I don't know. 'Cause why not? You know what I'm saying? That's about all my cars. No, wait. No, there's still a couple cars left. I still have my apartment garage. I'm starting to fill that one up, and then I'm going to move on to that one to upgrading my Arena War. Stocking that up with all my armored vehicles, like all the ones in this garage are going in that one. Yeah, all my armored cars are going in that one. Then I have like in this garage, it's going to be all sports cars and high-end cars, like supercars, stuff like that, fast cars, drift cars, and all that. Um, okay. Well, my last garage was like a hot rod garage, and I had almost every hot rod in the game thrown in that garage. It wasn't many, but it was like out of 10 cars, there was like 8 cars in there.